We are one of the top 10 teams right now, and we're going into finals day 2, and we'll be competing in order of how we placed yesterday.
Yesterday, our routine wasn't flawless. We didn't hit perfect. We could have done a lot better. We had 2 bobbles and a missed tumbling pass. And today, we can pull through. We can do this. Everyone knows it's day 2. It's so important to us.
Waking up today was so much different from waking up yesterday. All I can think about is this routine. Hitting it, I close my eyes and it just keeps playing and playing and playing over and over again. We made it to finals. The step 1's complete. Step 2, hitting at finals. Today's the day. This whole season has revolved around. And all we ever talked about was going back to back, winning worlds, hitting at worlds. This is it.
I've always felt like my team's a day 2 team. They always rise to the occasion. If we ever have mistakes on day 1, they're always ready. They get pumped on day 2.
Yesterday wasn't our best routine, but today's a whole new slate. We start off from 0. Every team is going to start off from 0. Everything that happened yesterday does not matter. Yesterday doesn't even count. It only counted to the fact that we made top 10. And so the top 10 teams are going today, and everyone's going to be going for it. We start at 0, so we have to go out there and make sure that we hit that perfect routine because we know all these teams are coming for us. We are the defending world champions. We're at the top right now. We have to stay at the top.
Today is day 2. This is the finals. This is everything we've been working for. I'm really nervous. We've been through a lot this season. We've had to find boys, lost boys, found more boys, had to find flyers, the injuries, the blood, sweat, and tears. It's all leading up to today.
I feel nervous just because yesterday we did have the mistakes that we've had, and this was in my stunt group.
I think we're definitely going to do a lot better because this is day 2 at Worlds. This is what everybody's been waiting for, and we know what it feels like now. And yesterday was just to get our jitters out, and I'm just going to go out with confidence on the floor today and just trust in my team.
It is so important for me to win the World Championship just because I've been cheering since I was 8 years old, and this has been my dream for my whole entire life. I've never made day 2 at Worlds, so this is just a whole new experience. And now that I'm on this team and there is a really good possibility of us being able to win the World Championship, it's just really important to me just for me to go out there and hit everything in the routine that I have and for everybody else to hit the routine that they have, just because we've worked entirely too hard to just let it go down the drain.
Well, my dream ever since I was a little girl was to win Worlds, and now that we have a chance, that's amazing.
Today is my last performance with SMOED. I'll be graduating this year, and I just really want to go out with a bang. This is our last competition, and we're so capable of hitting a perfect routine, and I just want to do that today. We're so determined. We work so hard, so I just want to have the confidence and just let all the nerves go. I just want to go out there and kill it, and I want to end my cheerleading career on a great note, on a fabulous note. I want to win. I need this routine to hit because it is my last year on the CA team. It's my last time in a CA uniform.
I was hoping for the best and praying for the best, and this being my last Worlds, I want to hit the performance perfectly.
Winning this weekend is all about history. For everyone leaving this year, all my friends who I've grown up with throughout the SMOED's history, just to end it on that great note that we won Worlds, it's amazing to me.
My ultimate goal is to win Worlds. This is my last year, and it would be really hard on me to know that I didn't succeed at the end. This is my last time that I can actually achieve the goal of winning Worlds.
Half the team is leaving next year. We're not going to have the same team. So how sick would that be? Just go out while you're on top.
Eddie tells us all the time, if we hit this routine, we win. If we mess up, we lose. So that's what we're going into today.
They absolutely have it in them to be the world champions again. I want to make sure our routines hit. Our kids look great. They feel confident stepping onto that floor and do their absolute best. We go out there and we win as a team, we lose as a team.
Absolutely.
And that's the way it's going to stay.
The hard part was yesterday walking on that floor for the first time. That you haven't been on that floor since 2011. You've never actually been on this floor. So that feeling that you had yesterday won't be there today because you already know what to expect. So just go in confident. NCAA, you guys killed that. You guys killed that routine. You guys were so solid. So don't make it bigger than it is. You guys can handle this, okay? Cool, work together.
Here we are, day 2 in the warm-up room, everything we've ever worked for, it's right here, right now. I always say in my interviews that I'm not nervous, but I'd be lying right now if I said that. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I still have faith in my kids. Day 2 is the most important day. There's no scores that transfer over. Day 1, we had a couple of mishaps. So in my head, the only thing that fits is they hit, they win. So that's all. They hit, they win.
The world's warm-up room is like no other. You have 12 minutes to warm up your jumps, your tumbling, your stunts, your pyramid, your dance. Just get excited, get in the zone. 12 minutes for all that, that's not enough. That's not enough to do anything. It's just insane. Like the pressure backstage, it freaks me out.
This year we're the defending world champions, which means we won this competition last year. And for us, that adds a pressure. I think what it comes down to is the mental toughness of our team. We just got to stay within ourselves. For me, it's once anybody on the team, including myself, starts thinking about it too much. It's when you start opening up the door for negativity to get in. You can't think about it too much, you know? You just do it. Go on autopilot. Get it done.
1, 3, 5, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7, and 1, 3.
We had like a really good warm-up, and then we got to the pyramid and it like fell.
In the warm-up room at the center of our pyramid, Gabby did fall to the floor. They have an issue of either over-tossing or her overextending her body positions.
It's just really pressuring to be a flyer on Samoa. It's like one of the top teams in the world, so like you have all the world that is looking at you, and it's just really just so much pressure, and you gotta just learn how to get rid of the pressure and just do it for the people that you love, like Eddie and Orby and the team, everybody that's been supporting you.
I'm freaking out right now. Like, it's day 2 and it's everything that we've worked for.
Everything that's happened through the season is all because of day 2 at Worlds. It's our last time performing together as a whole team, and it's so sad that half of our team is leaving next year. So I really just want to do this performance for everyone who's leaving.
Listen, nothing needs to be overdone. Okay, we don't need to pull harder. We don't need to make things look better. What we're doing already is great. You guys, that was a great warm-up. Had that stunt not fallen, but that was it. That warm-up is setting you up to do a great thing. So let's end the season with 100. And don't think about what happened or what's gonna happen. Think about exactly what you're doing and stay in control. Stay in this moment, be in control. Got it? Go out there, rock it out, have fun, put on a show. Put on a show. Enjoy this last performance with this group and use that as your motivation today to do this for the 19 brothers and sisters on the floor with you today, okay? I love you guys, let's make this happen. Smamly on 3. And 1, 2, 3, Smamly!
When you go on the floor, like for me, it's like, all right, we're going on the tour, we're gonna murder. Like, we're gonna slay all of you. Like, that's how my mentality is. It's not like, oh, I want to hit. For me, it's not I want to hit. It's we're going to hit.
From Ventura, California, please welcome the